Hey, Tech Team, this is my second try at making a video for some of the updates that I'd like you to do for our um, YouTube content. So, starting here on our YouTube page, if you're logged in up here, this is how you would make changes after the videos have been created. I think when you guys are setting up the live stream, most of this can be done, but I haven't done the live stream in a long time, so I'm going to just show you this way. It should translate. Here in the middle, manage videos. I'm going to go to the live streams and I'm going to look at the individualist, which is the most recent one. Side note, if you look here, these that are labeled private, these are the ones that you guys did to test. And could you please just go in after you've created a test or at some point and eliminate these by clicking on it and then delete forever? I'm not going to do that right now because it takes a second just to try to keep this clean in here. So say this individualist was this sermon was published. I'm going to go into it, and there's four things that I want you to change and make sure are consistent. And these are all in a document that I'm going to show you how to access. The four things are the title up here at the top, the description, the thumbnail, and the playlist. So let's jump into how to find all those. So I'm going to go to our Google Drive, so it should be sharing that. Yep. And then I'm in the worship folder and in the 2025 sermon series, love one another. And then all the way down at the bottom, there's a green folder and it's YouTube title and description. All these are thumbnails. That's not actually how you get the thumbnail, but I'm going to open up this doc right here, YouTube title, slide, and description. Okay. We're still on this. I'm going to back out. I'm going to go to the specific sermon. So we're working on the individualist. Open up the slides, which you guys are familiar with. So now you can see that. I'm going to grab this title slide, go to File, and I'm going to download it as a JPEG. Okay. So it's been downloaded. You can see that up here in the top corner. And then I'm going to go to that Google Doc that I opened up, the YouTube title slide and description. So here that is. And I have them labeled for the date of the sermon. So this one's actually, the title is for the investigator. So that's for this coming Sunday. As I make this, here is for the individualist. Here's the description. If you look at the bottom, it's got all these hashtags. All this was created for us through AI. So hopefully it's helpful. The hashtags are important. Also, down below is some updated stuff. Our current stuff is sending people to forums that no longer work and aren't relevant. So you're simply going to grab the title, Command C to copy, and then I'll go over to the video details. So share this tab, and then I would just drop it in up here. And then I would do the same with all of these. So for instance, I'm going to grab the YouTube um, description right here, copy, and then I'm going to go back to this, the YouTube page, and then I would just drop that in. And then I would do a little bit of formatting, just there, and the key takeaway maybe. Whoops. Key scripture. Boop. You know, these sorts of things. And then, you know, just make it easier for people to see. There you go. And then down here, you would click on this and you would change it. And since I just downloaded that JPEG from the sermon deck, there it is. And I'm going to go ahead and add that. Just going to upload it, same thing. All right. And then I've already created the series, the playlist. But if this was brand new, if it's the first one of a series, you'd have to create that. So that's done, and then I'm going to save. And that is all there is to it. Thank you for giving it a try. Let me know if you have any questions.